So she said, I'm going to get you a gift card for Christmas.
Oh, I love that. That honestly, when somebody sends me their mom, like that's how I know I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously her friends said great things,
Right.
and you know, I'm like,
Right.
oh, it's like this sounds so crazy, but it's like it is an honor, like of the highest in my what I do.
Right.
You know,
Right.
to be like, oh, my mom.
To be recommended, right.
Well,
To
yeah,
the mom.
especially to the mom, because
Right.
you want your mom to be happy.
Right,
You know?
right. Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about your skin.
Um,
Now, do you use sunscreen
oh, yeah.
every day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What
and
kind do you use?
I use the Neutrogena.
Do you ever reapply during the day, like if you're going to be out in the sun, or when you cleanse your skin, what do you use to
I
cleanse?
use
And is it foaming?
no, and that's what I use on it.
Oh, perfect. I love a tool. Now, when you put your face wash off, do you then just like buff that in and like rinse it and like remove your product that way?
Usually
and
I
cleanse?
just do it with my hands, so when I rinse it.
I mean, but at the end, but you use the pad while the
yeah.
soap is still on,
yeah,
right?
rub
Yeah.
it all around,
Yeah.
right.
Try this. Try rinsing your pad and removing your product that
With the
way.
pad?
Yeah, and just keep rinsing because I'm going to use sponges on you, and I'll send
Okay.
them home with you, and you can try them and see. But
Okay.
if you pull your product off with the sponge, that is your exfoliant. You don't need scrubs.
really?
You don't need it to you do something very gently like that. I have PVA sponges. Cellulose sponges are not as soft. They're still soft. I'm going to use both of them on their back, and I'll show you the difference in them and how they feel and stuff.
Okay.
But the PVA, you can keep rinsing it in like hot water and just pulling it off, and you will eventually get to a squeaky clean on your face.
Really?
And that's when
Then
you
you
know
know you're
you're
finished.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what I do is, you know, when it gets to that, I just get it hot and I just kind of use that to dry my face with, like I kind of beat it a little bit. Yeah. And that's like a really good thing. So add that into what you're doing because you're already doing all the good stuff.
Okay.
Because some things make your skin more likely to sunburn and just and then you're damaging all this new skin you're bringing up, and that's not doing anybody any good.
Yeah.
Well, have you had any surgeries that I need to know about? Like, can I manipulate your neck, your face? Do you have any?
No surgery.
What about allergies?
No allergies.
What about, are you on any kind of medication that affects your skin?
No.
Do what my
Do
skin
whatever.
needs.
Right.
Okay, that's so funny. So we talked about your products you used. Have you had services in the past? Like, have you?
Never ever.
Okay, and do you use any serums that are for wrinkle reducing or retexturizing agents, or retin-A or retinol, benzoyl peroxide? Right, so what about, have you been on antibiotics or had anesthesia in the last 6 months? An enzyme mask, really, like to start off with, and then I'm going to do some steam. I may or may not want to use like a little straight edge razor like in this area. Because now I have carte blanche with what I do with your face.
You can do whatever.
Perfect. Well, that's all I need to know then.